Oh, this is audio between them. All right. So yeah, I've
You're
already.
gonna have to do this under oath too,
Oof, wait. Stop it. There we go. This honestly, when I first heard this, I mean, here's the thing. The fact of the matter is that both of them, literally both of them, played a role in the toxicity in this marriage. It's clear. It is clear that they both play a role, right? But whether or not one holds more of the weight in that toxicity, only they will know. Only Johnny Depp and Amber Heard know the truth to that. Okay. But the fact of the matter is that we have a case here of Amber Heard being sued because uh, Johnny is accusing her of defaming him with the article that she put out. So he has to prove that indeed that's the case. In my small mind, who's not legal minded, okay, hear me. Um, I can think of a lot of reasons why, or a lot of reasons how he can prove it, a lot of scenarios, or a lot of ways that he can prove it. But again, that's like I was saying earlier. I'm really watching this as close as I am because it's really teaching me a lot about law, uh and how these court cases really separate information. Like, that's speculation, you can't say anything about that. That's hearsay, you can't say anything about that. Everything is based in fact. So he obviously has the burden of proof to be able to prove that fact, her writing this article, was the cause of him losing everything. And to me, in my mind, I'm like, well, can't you just like fuck it, just like what's the word I'm looking for? Subpoena somebody from fucking Warner Brothers and be like, "Yo, why did you fire Johnny Depp?" And he'll be like, "Oh yeah, I read that fucking piece that Amber Heard, I read that piece that Amber Heard put out, and it was like fucking Marvel, and I wanted to stand by her because Mira for the win, justice for Mira, right? You know, and then bam, Johnny Depp wins." But obviously, it's like a super simplistic way. But I mean, as funny as that sounds, like, why isn't it that simple? You know what I'm saying? Like, why isn't it that simple to call somebody from the employer or to subpoena somebody from the employer to be like, "Yo, why did you let him go?" You know what I'm saying? And well, as I said it, now I'm thinking like, well, if they like, I was going to say, if they like Amber and don't like Johnny, then obviously they're going to be more on her side. But the thing of it is that Johnny Depp is obviously more beneficial to Warner Brothers than Amber Heard, because Amber Heard was just a big fat nobody before she got together with Johnny Depp for his name and notoriety. Thank you very much. Anyway, let's get into this horrendous phone call. It's 4 minutes.
Do you believe all this, Amber? Do you believe all this? You believe I'm an abuser. You believe I'm an abuser. Do you believe you're an abuser? Do you believe you abused me physically? Do I physically believe? Do I believe I physically abused you? Yes. Do you know I'm 115? Well, not anymore, but I was 115.
I remember hearing this part of it, and I was like, "You're such a fucking dishonest bitch. Like, you're literally gaslighting him. Like, you're legitimately, like, he's asking you a simple question, and instead of directly answering and being like, no, I didn't abuse you, like, you're delusional. Because if it was me and I was on the other end of that phone call and I knew I was innocent, I'd be like, dude, you're crazy. You're delusional. You are insane. You are so fucking, like, far from the truth. Like, I don't even understand how you exist. If I knew that for a fact what I was saying was legitimately 100% the truth, I would literally be bitching him out, calling him crazy, telling him he needs to be locked up. He has no idea what he's talking about. But no, instead, her response to that fucking question is, "Do you?" I'm like, I was like 100. I have the capacity as a 115-pound female to abuse you. Really? It's like, just answer the fucking question, bitch, because, like, with that response, I'm like, well, you know what? Actually, I do believe it. I do believe it based on that response, because you can't be fucking direct. You're scooting around it because it's just you're trying to answer the question without answering the question. And in doing so, I mean, I feel like I got the answer.
But I was 115 pounds. I'm a 115-pound woman, and I have the capacity of you.
That's not the question. That's not the question.
Thank you. It's not the fucking question. It's not. Johnny, stand up for yourself, damn it.
That's not the question.
And here, and listen to this. Have I ever been able to knock you off of your feet or off your balance? Why on earth would you ask that question unless you hadn't done it? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, she just makes me so mad. Like, the more that like comes out from this case, and the more that I kind of like just watch her expressions and things like that, like she just seems like such a slimy, fame, fucking hungry individual. I was literally going to be very, very inappropriate, and I will refrain from saying what I was about to say. Zach, shut the fuck up, and just hit play.
You started these things.
You were going to get up on the stand, Johnny, and say she started it? Really? I have never...
Yes, he is. Yes. Like, why are you trying? Oh, she fucking infuriates me, dude. You're going to get up on the stand, Johnny, and say she started it? Really? Yeah. In fact, yeah, I am. Because you did. Like, the fuck?
Really? I have never been able to overpower you. That's the difference between me and you.
Why did you try?
And that's the difference.
Answer the question, Amber.
Why did you try?
And that's the difference that the whole world and the jury and the judge will see. Is that there is a very big difference between me and you.
So then her logic behind this is the fact that you're a man and I'm a woman. You're a man and I'm a woman, and they like, how could I possibly overpower you? I'm a woman. How could I possibly? Is that really what you're saying, Amber? Like, dude, this girl is delusional. This girl's literally so fucking delusional. It blows my mind. It literally blows my mind.
You cannot think that it's just my side. You're fucking killing me. Your fucking people are trying to kill me. You've turned me into a... My boy has to go to school. My boy goes to school and has kids go, so your fucking dad's a wife beater? You don't think about that, Ed.
Yeah, and that literally could, I mean, come on. Like, let's not pretend that she can't possibly understand that if it's not true, that what she's doing is life-shattering. It's life-shattering. That's why it's just, there are a lot of people that just can't fathom that she would make all this shit up. And I don't want to believe that she would be somebody who can literally fabricate this kind of crazy shit. Like, I understand that, I agree that both of them were probably super toxic to each other, but there's got to be, I don't know, one stands higher than the other. And just based on hearing a portion of this phone call, it's clear to me that she's somebody who doesn't have the best intentions. She didn't have the best intentions in handling this phone call at all. Therefore, I can easily see how she wouldn't be able to handle an actual physical confrontation with him. Period. She can't even conduct herself over the phone where you don't even have to be in his presence. Like, seriously. If he really, really did this to you and he's just crazy and just denying it, challenge him. She's literally not challenging him and telling him, you're insane. You hit me. You literally walked up the stairs. You pushed me up over here. You hit me with the glass. So this is that, like, that would be me. I'd be giving specifics. I'd be like, I know you're recording, bitch. Record this. You fucking hit me here. You pushed me over here. You threw this at me over there. Get into it. Get into it. If you already know he's fucking recording you, get into it. Here, make sure you use this audio later, Johnny.
You don't think about that, Amber.
You don't think that's also my family and all the death threats?
Shut the fuck up. It's your fucking fault. Shut the fuck up.
Ugh. Immediate circle of friends and family is getting also matters, and you don't think
death threats?
His fucking kids, his literal fucking children they're dealing with the same. They're obviously not like me, went to a fucking Chicago public school where, shit would get real. Obviously he's going to, their kids are going to, very expensive school, but that doesn't mean that just because you pay to go to school, you're refrained from bullies. Like, no, you're still going to get fucking bullied. Bullies are fucking everywhere. And, especially if you're going to like one of those crazy hoity-toity schools, then that the kids that are bullying his fucking kids have like those insane parents that are, the insane conservative fucking parents that are probably talking mad shit about him at home.
To get the file for divorce, period, at all. Second, why did she have to go and get it from TMZ? Why, if you wanted it private, is TMZ being fed information literally by Laura Wasser and Martin Singer every step of the way?
But literally, the thing that gets me about that she's trying to, here's the thing, is that in the beginning, when all this shit was happening, she was the one that was leaking everything to the fucking media, talking about all this shit and not handling it private in the beginning. So when he meets you at the level that you're at, now you want to fucking challenge him and be like, if you're so innocent, why are you leaking this information? Bitch, because I'm playing you at your game. Because I'm literally playing you at your game. That's why.
My arrest record, what's next in the media? The rumors that I was a stripper, of course I can expect that next. I've known
Listen, I'm sorry again. I might be so fucking biased. I might sound so fucking biased, but the thing of the matter is that if he was guilty, if he really fucking was her abuser and beat the shit out of her and all this fucking stuff, why are you talking about this? Why are you not focusing on the abuse? If I'm literally going to verbally abuse my abuser over the phone and I know he's fucking recording me, I'm going to make sure that motherfucker pays in verbal violence, okay? Pays in verbal violence. I'm not going to talk about rumors of me being a fucking stripper. I'm going to call him a delusional, sick, twisted fuck, and I hope he's recording me. Tell him the truth of the things that he did to me. That's what I would be doing. And the fact that she's focusing on all this like random novelty shit and not the most egregious claim that she has, that he's an abusive person and she's a DV survivor, like, you focus on that shit if you're innocent and you're telling the truth. You focus on the truth when you're telling the truth. But when you are lying, you focus on all the things that don't matter.
I know every step of the way, every single step of the way, everything you give them. You don't think
I'd give them.
It's hard to listen to this shit.
I'd give them.
Because you're really getting like an in-depth look to a broken marriage, and it's fucking sad. It really is fucking sad.
I'll see you in court. I will fucking see you in court. I never fucking said that. I never told anyone that. You fucking trusted me with that, and I've never fucking told anyone that. And you know what, Amber?
See, here's the thing of the conversation too, is the fact that Johnny has literally been super calm the entire time. Obviously, he knows that he's recording, so obviously he has the upper hand of being able to make himself like look a little more calm. But right here, the fact that that's what he reacts to, like, he's reacting to the fact that she's telling a lie. That's what I'm saying. You get mad when someone is telling you something that didn't fucking happen. So why is she not challenging him on things that he is lying about, you know, like she's talking about all this fucking shit. Like, why are your people going to the press? Because you've been going to the press for years, and now I'm meeting you at your own game. If these things are really true, if these heinous fucking acts are really true, then confront me. Tell me off. Call me a piece of shit. Don't fucking talk about, you know, whatever the hell her name was. Fuck. I fucked that up.
No, this is me. This is me saying, I tried. And thank you, and I will see you in fucking court. You don't want to fucking make nice. I'm trying. But you know what? I loved you for so many fucking years, but you know what? You didn't exist. You don't exist. You're not there. You're not there. You were a fucking made up thing in my head. And I can't believe you're doing this to me.
Stop.
Can't believe it.
There's no need to be cruel on top of it.
See, this is what I'm saying, dude. This is what I'm fucking saying. If he really was such the fucking monster that she's trying to paint him out to be, you wouldn't fucking be responding like this. You really wouldn't. Dude, she's so fucking guilty. I'm sorry. Allegedly. But, like, my mind's made up. I'm fucking sorry.
But cool, and I'm going to court with you.
I'm just sitting here defending myself, and it makes you so angry.
You're trying so fucking hard to defend yourself, but you're not calling him out for being a lying abuser. The only time you refer, apparently, to Johnny Depp as an abuser is when you're writing a fucking op-ed that got him fired and is literally dismantling his career little by little. Apparently, that's the only time that you can confront your abuser, if it's for the press. So fucking nuts.
Let up. You keep blaming. No, what you just said. What you just said to me. What you just said to me. You're defending yourself against me about something I didn't fucking do. And I'm not.
Bam! Got him! You're defending yourself against me about something that I didn't fucking do. Thank you very much. And instead of directly addressing it, oh, bless you, Anakin. Sorry, my dog's sneezing in the background. Instead of addressing it directly, she's literally just trying to cherry pick things to like throw into her argument to support it. But it's just not working. An intelligent mind or somebody that has like just a fraction of a fucking brain cell can literally see through this shit. And if they don't, they're fucking stupid.
This shit lasts forever.
I could expect it next. I am defending myself.
Excuse me, I'll be right.
Defending myself.
Excuse me.
I'm defending myself to you on the phone right now, and you're attacking me.
Excuse me, I'll be right
Girl,
back.
shut the fuck. Ooh.
Things to me on top of it.
Can you give me 1 minute, please? May I have 1 minute, please? I'll be right back. You're gonna have to do this under oath too.
This shit is crazy. This phone call is literally fucking crazy. When I first heard that, like, it literally blew my fucking mind.